So here we are going to be looking at sine rule. Now, in sine rule, we have our triangle, okay? Your sine rule can be used for any type of triangle, whether it's a scaling triangle, right angle triangle, and all that, okay? So, and if you can see our triangle, look at the vertices A, B, and C, okay? Then the sides, look at side A facing angle A, and look at side B facing angle B, and look at side C facing angle C. Okay, so they all face each other. And if you look at that, you can now do the sine rule, which is that sine A over A is equal to sine B over B, which is equal to sine C over C. Okay, so let's go straight into solving questions here. Now, if you look at this, we are asked to find x. This is one way to solve sine rule. Okay, you can see that angle is unknown, but this side facing the angle is given. You see that? And this angle here, and this is the side facing the angle. So in sine rule, both sides must face angles, just like we have here. So from our rule, we can say that sine 30 all over 15, that's sine 30 degrees all over 15, which is the side facing it. Sorry, let's erase this. Okay, so this is sine 30 all over 15 is equal to sine x. We don't know what x is. All over the side facing x is 20. Okay, now sine 30 with our calculator is 0.5 all over 15 is equal to sine x all over 20, which when we cross multiply, we are going to get that sine x is equal to 20 times 0.5 all over 15, okay? That's 20 times 0.5 all over 15 by cross multiplication, which is 10 over 15, and 10 over 15 is 2 over 3, okay? So we get there that sine x is equal to 2 over 3. Now 2 over 3 also means 0.67, okay? And so that means your x now is going to be equal to sine inverse of 0.67, okay? So let's quickly find the sine inverse of 0.67. Let's quickly see a calculator here. We have shift sine inverse, you see, of 0.67, okay? And that gives us 42.06. So that's our answer, 42.06. So we come here to write our answer, which is 42.06. So that's the value for the angle x. Now we see another question here. So, but in this case here, we are looking for side M. Now, if you notice here, the side M is not facing any angle here. But we can find the angle, saying that the other two angles are given. This angle here is 100, this angle here is 30 degrees. So the other two, that remaining angle will be 180 minus 100 plus 30. Remember the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. Okay, so we can add the two angles and subtract it from 180 to get that. So that's going to be 180 minus 130, and that's going to give us 50 degrees. So that means side M is facing the angle 50 degrees. You see that? Okay, so in that case now we can say that sine 50 all over M is now equal to, the other side is 4 facing 30. So sine 30 all over 4. This is beautiful. So making M the solid of formula, we are going to get now that M is equal to, by cross multiplication, it's going to be 4 sine 50 divided by sine 30, okay? So we can use our calculator to find sine 50 and sine 30. So let's do that quickly. So we see that sine 50, let's do this, sine 50 is equal to 0.766. So let's do that. So we have, that means this is going to be 4, sorry about that, that's a mistake. So remember, we have 4 sine 50 divided by sine 30, so which is going to be 4 times 0.766 divided by sine 30 is obviously 0.5. So let's see. 4 times 0.766 divided by 0.5 will give us what? So let's do that quickly. 4 times 0.766 divided by 0.5. Okay, that gives us 6.128 as our final answer. Okay, so we can come here now and say that our final answer is equal to 6.728 or 728. Forget that. Okay, so that is it for sine rule.